Hello everybody, this is Elliott Splash with F1 2015 Career Mode. I finally got the game to work. It's only taken 5 days, but F1 2015 is now working on my PC, and let's choose our team that we're going to race for the next 20 races. So we're going to pick Ferrari and we're going to be driving as Kimi Raikkonen. The AI difficulty we're going to set as Legend. We're going to have normal weekends, which is a 50% distance, and I'm going to show you my assists now, which we are just going to have the dynamic racing line and the gearbox set as manual and suggested gear. Race settings, for some reason the AI driver level keeps on going to easy for some reason, and vehicle damage keeps on turning itself off. I have no idea why, but let's start this session and hopefully have a nice career mode, and I will see you on the other side, guys.
It's nearly 5 o'clock here local time, and welcome to race day here in Melbourne, Australia. The cars are on the grid and they should be setting off shortly for the formation lap. It's a great position for Lewis Hamilton to start the season from, and one that he'll be hoping he can capitalise on and turn into a race win today.
Well, we all know that Lewis has raw speed, and if you give him a fast car, he'll win races. So if he can stay out front by the end of the first few corners, I'm sure he's going to be very difficult to beat.
A bad day at the office for Kimi Raikkonen yesterday. The Finn will be hoping to be doing a fair amount of overtaking today to get himself back amongst the points.
Well, Kimi will want to use the pace advantage within that Ferrari early on to cut through the field. He could be in for quite an eventful afternoon.
Yes, as they said, it was a difficult qualifying session for us. Qualified in 14th place. This was due to intermediate conditions and me not really gelling with the car yet. I'm still trying to get used to this handling model. You will see that I'm struggling with the brakes. But yeah guys, let's get into it. Let's start at F1 2015 Career Mode, starting at Melbourne, Australia, waiting for the 5 lights to go out. And lights out, away we go, and it looks like we've had not a terrible start, but it could have been better. We are still in 14th for the moment. We're going to try and pick a few places going through these corners. So, coming through the first corner quite clean. There's a bit of snap oversteer. Sainz Jr. gets spun out, and so does the Williams of Bottas. So we are now promoted up to 11th place, just behind Ericsson. Let's try a cheeky little dive bomb. Let's see if they do work. Ooh, we can just about get away with the dive bomb there. The cars didn't back out of it or anything, but we are now up to 10th place, just behind Fernando Alonso. This is very unrealistic, and McLaren being in 9th place. Hang on, Button's in 8th. That's definitely unrealistic. I was going to actually choose McLaren Honda, but I thought it would be too much of a challenge to get used to this game, and also race in a car that is really down on power. It's one of the worst power units that we have seen for a long time. So we are in 9th now, we've overtaken Alonso, and let's look at a replay of the start to see what actually happened to Sainz Jr. and Valtteri Bottas. So come through the first corner here, you can see that the McLaren Honda is very close to the Toro Rosso. The Toro Rosso tries to overtake Bottas, who gets spun out by, I think that was Daniel Ricciardo, and then Fernando Alonso just hit his rear end. And now on lap 2 we're going to try and go around the inside of Button, and we can't get the move done, so we are still in 9th place, but we should have a speed advantage to this McLaren Honda. And we're going to go onto the grass, round the inside, and we just about get the move done. I think he's still on my outside, but we get the move done nice and cleanly there, and we're now up to 8th place, so it's going quite well for us at the moment. Lap 4 now, we've got DRS on Daniel Kvyat. Now, something I've noticed in this game is that the AI do try and outbrake you, as you can see there. Daniel Kvyat caught me by surprise there. I didn't think he would be that close to me, but he was. So we are now up to 7th place. On lap 7 we're going to try and overtake Hulkenberg, and let's see if we can get the move done through this S section, and he's going quite slow through that section. I don't know why. Maybe their downforce package isn't as decent as the Ferraris is, but we've got the move done. We're up to 6th place now, and now we're going to come into the pits on lap 8. I am using a replay camera because there is a glitch with the pits at the moment where you come into the pits and then it sticks you in second place constantly all the way down the straight. So what I did was I used a flashback, and that actually fixed the problem. So if you are having the same issue, you want to come into the pits but you don't want to be stuck in second, just hit a flashback and you should be good to go when you come out the pits. I believe we come out in around about 12th or 13th place as we lose the rear end coming out of the pit exit. But we luckily enough just got a warning for going across the white line of the pit exit. Lap 9 now, there's a few cars in the pits, we should be overtaking a few. We're now up to 6th place, and that Sauber of NASA is quite high up, 6th place. He's a bit up the road, he's probably around about 4 seconds in front, but I believe he's going to come into the pits now, so that should promote us up to 5th place. And yes, it does. So we're now up to 5th. Massa is around about 4.5 seconds down the road, and now we're just going to try and catch him. However, Hamilton has come into the pits as well on lap 12. So that's quite interesting. We've now been promoted to 4th place. He's obviously not having a good race at the moment. However, on lap 16, he flies past us and we get stuck in a Mercedes sandwich. We've got Hamilton in front of us and we've got Rosberg right behind us. We're going to try and overtake Hamilton, see if we can actually get this place back. However, these tyres, I'm locking up so much, especially into that braking zone there. I'm locking up so much that I'm using all my tyre life as Rosberg tries and goes round the inside and he gets the move done. That was a nice move, very aggressive by the AI. I'm very impressed with the AI this year on this new game, with all the bugs and stuff like that. I can't fault it, to be honest. The AI can be a little bit too aggressive, but so they can be in real life as well. So I believe that the AI has took a step up compared to the previous games. We're going to see though where we can finish. We're going to come out, I believe, in 9th place behind Fernando Alonso. I think that's where we come out of the pits. Yes, I think that's Alonso. Yeah, so we're in 9th place behind Alonso. And we lock up a little bit, missed the apex by an absolute mile there. But we're going to try and get this move done before we get to the DRS straight. We're going to try and go down the inside. Alonso gives us room very sensibly. And we are now up to 8th place behind Ericsson. And we should have DRS. Maybe we can make a double pass. So if we can get Ericsson, probably won't be able to get him by this DRS straight. But the next corner we should be able to be right alongside him. Let's see what our exit's like out of the first corner. Looks like it's quite a decent exit. Let's try open the DRS and we're going to try and overtake him. We're going to go to the inside line. Is he going to outbrake us this time? Oh, we lock up. We go extremely wide. Looks like we just about kept us on the lines. Oh, that was close. So here we are having a replay of, I believe this is Nico Rosberg, and there is the Ferrari and Sebastian Vettel fighting with the Marussia, and then he tags the Marussia there and spins out, so that's race over. Actually, I believe that was Lewis Hamilton, and now he's going to have to come into the pit, so that's totally ruined his race. There was no one really to fault there. Maybe Lewis Hamilton for not slowing down enough, because Sebastian Vettel had him on the outside and he couldn't really do anything. Now we skip all the way down to lap 29, where Sebastian Vettel has won the race, but we've now come under pressure with Felipe Massa trying to overtake us. We give him a little bit of a nudge there. I didn't realise he was that close to us. So we're going to go round the S section, and he's all of a sudden dropped off. I'm not sure what's happened there, but he's definitely dropped off. So here's a replay, and you can see his tyres are a lot better than mine as I hit that little bump on the inside of the corner, and you can see he's got so much more straight line of speed to me. I gave him a little bit of a nudge. I didn't mean to actually do that, and then we take the corner and we clip his wheel, and that's just sent him into a spin. Unfortunate there, but I believe that was a race incident. I didn't get a penalty for that, so it looks like we're actually going to finish in 3rd place from 14th. What a result. I am extremely happy with that. Let's definitely have more races like that, and we'll be up having a title fight this year. So we've got Sebastian Vettel in 1st place, Nico Rosberg in 2nd, and we have finished in 3rd place. Absolutely brilliant. I can't believe it, to be honest. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. This has been Elliott Splash. This has been quite a fast-paced episode. As I said, I've been struggling to get this game to work for 5 days, so I've lost a lot of recording time. I only recorded this yesterday, and I've just got back from work, and I'm extremely tired. Tomorrow, hopefully I'll be recording the second episode, maybe playing around with the replay cameras, trying to do a little bit different. Tell me in the comments down below if you'd like more of a TV style simulation, or you'd just like to see me racing. And also if you would like longer or shorter episodes, because I can do the episodes accordingly to what you would like. So this has been Elliott Splash. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.